welcome to our 4th episode. This time we thought we would take you around the neighborhood to show you what's around Cabin Branch.
Puppies. Hello, puppies? What do you think about our new video to this week? You agree you like it? Yeah. Very important message if you live in the Clarksburg area and are watching these videos. Looks like there's a tiny little bird missing named Sully. There's a reward for it. Guys, so this is what it's gonna be like. I think they're building a neighborhood here, or next to our neighborhood, but also that'll be Cabin Branch. I think the Cabin Branch Elementary School is gonna be here, and it'll be walking distance to, yeah, see? Sign, walking elementary school. It'll be a walking distance for everybody that lives in the community, so that's kind of nice. If you have kids or planning to have kids in the next few years.
And this whole area right there is just fenced off. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's fenced off.
It's supposed to be like a baseball field or something. And why don't you pull up to this little kids park too? Is that the entrance?
No, you can't drive up to it.
Oh, okay. So that's like a kids park with a bunch of ish, and then there's like this fenced off area. I think it's gonna be a baseball/soccer field in there. And then there's always these little like.
This is what they call the amphitheater. Like, not 100% sure what the hell that would be.
So here's what our house looked like last week. From the inside, of course.
Okay, guys, so we are 12 weeks away from our house.
We made it.
Oh, we made it.
Three months. We are 3 months.
The dogs are super excited, as you can tell. It's like, no, they're bored to death. He's about to pass out. But what are the updates from the project manager?
Talked to Eddie, the project manager from Ryan, and he said that even though we got snow, it didn't really affect us or slow us down because all the work right now is inside. They're installing the gypsum flooring, which is a layer between the upper and the lower domiciles, and that is all internal. The next steps are to have people come into the house, or contractors come into the house for the to run electricity and all the other plumbing. So everything's pretty much internal. So the cool thing is, on February 6th, we're going to be able to walk through the entire property, inside, both floors, with the project manager. We get to see all of the progress that they've made. So basically, it's going to be a full and complete house with lights on and everything, minus the drywall. So it's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to bring a little tool with me so I can carve my initials in somewhere with Estefani. I got all these plans. Like, it's going to be awesome. But this is it.
So now let's take you to one of the best parts about this neighborhood while Sam tells us a little bit about the background of Clarksburg.
Towards Urbana, when you start getting out towards Frederick, unfortunately, 270 really is your only realistic option for getting out without tacking on an extra, 30 to 40 minutes. So that is why I really didn't want to go too much further out than Clarksville, Clarksburg, even though, the price point comes down by probably about 15 to 20% for the exact same thing. And that's about that. The other thing I want to point out is this is an up and coming area. Clarksburg is still being built out, even though this master plan community, the Clarksburg area has been being built on probably for over 15 years, but always on the other side or the eastern side of 270, where we're on the western side. So this is still farmland. You know, they are still putting in more neighborhoods. They're going to be putting in elementary school. They're going to be putting in a Trader Joe's and a couple of other retail things, or they're going to be putting in a couple extra retail stores that really kind of make this a good place to be. I'm not going to have to drive too far to get things that I need on a day-to-day basis. And with that, you know, prices are going to go up. That's what I'm anticipating.
This is my favorite part of the drive right here, from this point on. Like, I feel like I'll go out of my way that I can drive this part. It's just so pretty.
When I was in high school, I used to come back here while I was skipping school with a 1996 Ford Taurus full of friends. And we would just cruise these back roads. Like, these were my stomping grounds. So it's kind of bittersweet to see being built up. But like I said, we're driving to Black Hills National Park. Keyword National Park. They can't touch that or any of the surrounding area that's protected, which is literally right next door to my house. So we are always going to have grassy area. We are always going to have that kind of woods feel, like we're kind of out, not in the city or a built-up community. Even though we are, like, we're just not really going to see it. So that's another aspect of this particular neighborhood, Cabin Branch, that I really liked. So for us, being outdoorsy people, it really was a perfect fit. What are you looking forward to in this house?
I think just being settled in somewhere. This probably be the first place that I'll live at for more than 2 years, or more than a year and a half. So I'm really looking forward to stability. Okay, so that's our house over there. Like, literally that row house.
You can see it.
And this will be the entrance right here to the park. And they're gonna build like a street that will go right into here, so that'll be
once
cool.
Our neighborhoods, you know, kind of come into a completion, they're both the street so we can cut through with the cars, and also a walkway. So
That's all we got for this week. Comment below if you're moving to Clarksburg or thinking about moving to Clarksburg. We'd love to make some videos for you. We hope this video helped.
you want to do one more take? I didn't like that one.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to come back next week, subscribe and like.